To begin work on what would become the Highway to Hell album, AC/DC's record company replaced brother George Young with the veteran rock engineer-producer Eddie Kramer. But the band didn't click with Eddie. So the brothers Angus and Malcolm plotted to send a message in a bottle, so to speak, to a young producer named Robert John Mutt Lange. But they were literally broke. Here's Angus Young of AC/DC.
And we didn't have any. I mean, we arrived in America at that time. I think we had $10 between us, you know. And Mutt Lange had talked to Malcolm, you know, and he said, "Look, I've heard what you guys have got." You know, what Malcolm sent him a tape. We actually had written most of the songs in a weekend, believe it or not, for Highway to Hell. A lot of those tracks were done on a weekend because we had to go. At the time, because when we were working a lot, Eddie Cray, the guy we were working with, it was all besides not letting us do what we wanted to do, he kept steering us everywhere else, you know, and it became hard to work. So we had to tell him, look, we're going to have the weekend off. We're going to have a few days, you know, and he said, "Oh, great, that'll be good. I can do something." So he had the weekend off, and while he had the weekend off, we snuck in the rehearsal studio. And we had a few ideas, but we put it all together on that weekend and put a tape together and sent it to Mutt Lange. And he said, "Look, I hear what you're trying to do. I'm sure I can do you a great job."